Hi Pisces, it's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel where we work with the energies of the moon to see how we can best move our life forward in the most productive way possible. If this is the first time you've ever been at my channel, thank you for stopping by. Stick around. See if there's something you like. If you do, give me a thumbs up or, leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. If you are a returning viewer, subscriber, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Your likes, your shares, your comments, it means so much to me. It's helping me grow my channel, which is really, I don't know, it's just fun. Okay, so here we're going to walk through the moon phases using the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. And then I like to start with a conversation starter from Poppy Palin's Everyday Enchantment Tarot. The cat took a nap all day and now she is feisty. She knocked out the light on the last one. Okay, I needed to get a clarifying card on that because the first one just didn't make any sense to me. But the moon is going to be a big deal this month. This month actually. But this week, we've got that full moon eclipse happening in Leo, and it happens actually on Monday morning, bright and early at like 12:16 a.m. And so the light of the moon is going to get larger and larger this week. And as it does, less and less things are going to be hidden and more things are going to be revealed. And things are going to come out of the shadows. And of course, the shadows, though, can also play tricks on you. And so that's why I was like, when I saw that, I'm like, well, wait a minute, I need to know a little more about it. And so for you, Pisces, it's about either communication or travel or moving forward or moving house. There's some kind of movement involved, right? It could be coming in the forms of emails and letters. It could be that there's some kind of movement, some kind of activity, and it's very busy. And Eight of Wands is like there's a lot happening, but I think it has to do with helping you become very self-sufficient and independent. And so the moon is going to either be playing tricks on you or it's going to be revealing information. So I guess we'll have to just go forward and see what we find out, right? So on Sunday, the moon is in your second house of finances and in Aries. And so you're going to want to be discerning. You're going to want to be looking at your finances on Sunday and trying to figure out, maybe it's a good time to start looking at, getting your tax returns done, or maybe working on your budget for the month or for the year or however you set it up. But there's like, I can afford this, I can't afford that. How am I going to make this work? I'm going to do this. It's that kind of energy because it's also about what you value. What's of value to you, like in your self-esteem and your self-worth? And so that might be the area that you're working on, but it's of what you value, either materially or, emotionally. And so Pisces, we're getting a little bit of guidance on this from soul coaching cards from Denise Lynn, and we have gratitude. So if this is about finances, make sure you are grateful for what you can afford and what you do have. If this is about your sense of self-worth and self-esteem, remember to be grateful for the things that you recognize that are really good in your life, because that's how you bring more things in. And then we have fulfillment. And it says, joy abounds in all areas of my life. And so if you're feeling a little stressed, remember to feel joyful. Remember to be grateful for what you do have. So while you're discerning things, don't forget that there's gratitude is important and that sense of fulfillment. And you can create that for yourself. You can create the sense of I'm comfortable and I'm well established and I have more than enough, right? I have more than enough. And so I'm grateful for that. And then on Monday at 1:31 p.m., the moon's going to move into Taurus. And that's in your third house of communication, of internet, siblings, maybe. Anyways, so that's where that is. But the problem is that here, this is where like this moon not showing everything is going to be kind of an issue for you, because it's about the fears and about the boundaries. So what don't you know that you think you need to know? What are you worried about? Where are these boundaries coming in? Are you worried that you don't have enough money? Maybe you need to send out some communication. Maybe you have unpaid bills, something like that, right? So there's this fear and this worry and this sense of boundaries and being hemmed in and needing more information. It feels like you need more information, and hopefully it's coming in, right? So, all right, let's get a little guidance from the Spirit Animal Oracle from Colette Baron Reed to see how to best handle this energy. This will be Monday afternoon, Tuesday and Wednesday, which could be a very productive time being in Taurus to get things done. All right, two things. The moon's going to reveal stuff for you. It says you can see clearly now. So I think things are going to come to light. And this releasing things, this fear, this emotional baggage, you're being told to let it go. Let it go. Do not hang on to your fears. You're going to be able to see where you are. You might not like where you are, but you'll be able to see. So clear out the clutter, the emotional worries. When you sit down and you put things on paper and you see where you stand, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, that's what I have. This is what I'm working for. Here's what I need to do. These are my limits. These are my boundaries. Okay, I got this. And when you release those fears, you clear that emotional clutter out. That's when you can start moving forward. But this moon is going to reveal. It's going to be very revealing. It's going to let you know what's going on. So that's not all bad. All right. So then on Wednesday night, it moves into, the moon moves into Gemini, which is your fourth house of home and family and what makes you feel stable and secure and structured, right? It's also nurtured. It's the mother. It's the mother aspect, right? So where do you feel safe, emotionally safe? And for that, you're going to be, the moon is in the willpower. So we have willpower, and see, there's a mask. Are you hiding something? Are you hiding how you feel from the world? Are you worried that things are being hidden from you? What do you need to power through? You need to get focused. You need to get focused in order to create what you want. See that transformation in the butterfly? In order to create what you want, get focused on it. So if you're looking to create this kind of sense of, I've got it, I'm all set and I'm calm and everything, if that's what you're working on, if that's where you're at, then you need to be focused. And part of being focused is every day you work the problem, right? You can't just do it once in a while. It's got to be a day-to-day, I'm going to work this to make this happen. Okay, so here we go. A little guidance from the mystical wisdom from Gail Guthrie, and it says intuition. Pisces, perfect. If anyone knows how to use their intuition, it's you. It's you. When this moon starts illuminating things, you pay attention, right? You'll notice it. You'll be like, in my gut, I really think I need to do this or I need to do that. And you'll be right. You just usually are. When you're following your intuition, that's how you are using your superpower, right? So your superpower is using your intuition. Your shadow side is hanging on to the fears. So you need to release the fears. You need to let that stuff go and focus on being grateful and moving toward your fulfillment. And I'm moving forward, and the moon's going to show, it's going to illuminate, it's going to tell me where I'm going. And so then the moon is going to move into Cancer, which is really comfortable for you. That's a nice trine energy. And that's on your fifth house of fun and romance. And that happens Friday night at like 10:44 p.m. So you can get out and party a little if you'd like to. You've got the whole weekend to enjoy this energy. It'll be Friday night late, and then all day Saturday, and then all day Sunday until the moon moves into Leo at 10:54 p.m. on Sunday night. But during the weekend, it says communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. Who do you need to communicate with? It's about taking the action. It's the action card. So get out there, lighten up, fun, romance. Who do you need to communicate? Who do you need to tell them, hey, you're kind of special to me, right? Moon's going to illuminate something. Okay, so let's talk about this moon. I want to talk about this moon because I'm going to be back here on Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll do a Q&A after we go through the full moon lunar eclipse. That's energy that will go out 6 months. And for you Pisces, that'll be happening in your sixth house of day-to-day activities, of health, fitness, well-being, routines, work. So lots of stuff going on for you. So you can kind of eliminate the clutter, right? What don't you need? What's messing up What's keeping you from being efficient and streamlined, right? So this is the kind of stuff you're going to be looking to get rid of with this full moon eclipse. And this is energy being in Leo. It's about very masculine, very action oriented. It's about stepping into your power. It's strength and physical vitality, especially in your sixth house. This is really key for you, right? That physical vitality, that power of your will, shielding and protecting the younger and the weaker and the disadvantaged, right? So all the kinds of things that Pisces is all about in their day-to-day activities anyway. So this is a really powerful opportunity for you to streamline, get rid of the stuff that's holding you back from being really magnificent and powerful in this energy. It's a wolf moon or the hunger moon, depending on, where you're getting the information from. But the Cherokee, they like to talk about two wolves that live inside of you, right? The dark wolf and the light wolf. And the dark wolf is hatred and sorrow and despair. And it's just darkness and jealousy. And it's all the lower vibrational energies, right? And then there's the light wolf or the white wolf. And that one is hope and goodness and helpfulness and kindness and gratitude and generosity. And it's just like all the really higher vibrational energies. And so they're duking it out inside of each one of us. And this moon asks you to really look at that and ask yourself this: which one's winning? Because the one that's winning is the one you're feeding. So if you want the white wolf to win, then you need to feed the white wolf by being kind and generous and helpful and hopeful and releasing this emotional baggage, the negative stuff, releasing the fears, releasing the sense of I'm stuck here, right? When you let that stuff go, you let this moon shine on all the good things. Like you can see clearly now, and you can have your gratitude. Gratitude's going to be really important. And this sense of fulfillment and following your intuition and communicating with yourself, with your higher self, with family and friends, whoever is involved in helping you achieve your goals. So it's a really busy week because the energy goes out for 6 months. And so kind of think about it as we're building up for this energy. And what do you need to clear? What clutter do you need to clear out of your life so that you can move forward in a really positive way, Pisces? Okay. And it's going to be health habits. And health habits like dietary and physical activity and your work habits and routine habits and just day-to-day running your life. Where can you streamline it so that you can have the kind of life that you really want? And your power color card for the week is awesome. It's the same one. I swear you got this one last week. It's burgundy. Awaken your passion. I swear that's the same one you got last week. Awaken your passion. So there you go, Pisces. Reduce the clutter in your life. Release the fears and awaken your passions. And I will see you back here next week. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. Your sun sign covers how you kind of view the world. And then the rising sign is how the world views you and the actions that you're taking in it, how you interact with the world. And the moon sign is about how you feel about everything that's going on. So when you check out all three, you get a more complete picture of what your week's going to look like. All right. And be sure to check out your year ahead. Lots of really good information in there. All right. You take care. And I will see you back here Thursday next week, whenever. All right. You take care. Bye.